Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Please take a seat. We're going to start. My name is Laurent Dubus. I'm working with EDF R&D, and I will be the chairman of this first session. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to this second symposium of the Copernicus Climate Change Service for the energy sector. As you may know, energy aspects under C3S consist in two main services. Projects, namely Clean for Energy, led by Robert, and ISEM for European Climatic Energy Mixes, led by Alberto Troccoli, as they will be talking in a few minutes. After Barcelona in February last year, where we had our first symposium together, so this is the second time we organize a joint event between both projects, which are about to be complete by the end of March. The symposium, as will be explained further by Robert and Alberto in a few minutes, is intended to showcase the latest developments of the demonstrators for the energy sector. And it will also be an opportunity for you to see how these tools can benefit research, but also energy planning, decision, and policy making in the energy sector. Of course, you will also have time to look at the demonstrator, to play with them, especially tomorrow during the day. And you will have also, which we think is very important, the opportunity to network because we have in the room people from the climate community and people from the energy sector. So that's a very good opportunity, I guess. Just from a housekeeping point of view, there will be people from our communications team, especially Nada on the right there, and maybe Sonia and so in the room, taking some pictures and making some videos. Please, if you really are against being tweeted or broadcasted in any media, raise your hand or just show Nada that you don't agree with that. But we guess you are all proud to be here and in favor of being mentioned in those communications. This being said, we'd like to thank a lot the ministry, the French Ministry for an Ecological and Solidarity Transition, who kindly hosts this meeting. And I would like now to invite Mr. Laurent Bergeot, who is the head of research at the ministry, to open the session. Please, the floor is yours.
Well, thank you a lot. I'm a bit surprised because that was very quick. I was thinking that would be long enough for me to prepare a little bit, but that's not the case. So I will be quick as well, since you're not here actually to listen to me. So you are here to listen to all the researchers and all these experts, people whom you know or you might know a little bit more afterwards. But, well, it is my pleasure to welcome you in one of the premises of the French Ministry for an Ecological and Solidarity Transition, hosting the C3S Symposium. Actually, it's located right in the middle of a business district where energy-related companies are very well represented. This symposium is a joint event organized by the Copernicus Climate Change Service, C3S. You will not hear anybody else than me saying that it's a Copernicus Climate Change Service, so be used to listening to a C3S now. And it's energy proof of concept projects, the European Climate Energy Mixes, ECEM, and the Climate for Energy projects. Well, as I can see, well, except for those people who are still in the train between UK and here, it's attracting the attention of a variety of research organizations and public or private companies coming from Belgium, Croatia, Denmark, Finland, France obviously, Germany, Ireland, Italy, Netherlands, Norway, Spain, as well as Turkey, UK, USA, and so on. Well, maybe my list is not updated, but maybe I've missed some of you. Sorry for that. But in a nutshell, well, I can say that I'm really impressed, though I'm not surprised. Because of the theme of this symposium, first related to climate change and energy, as you know, France, and obviously my ministry, are deeply involved in our common efforts and ambitions in the field of adaptation and mitigation. Let me remind the achievement of the COP21 in 2015, reaching a historical pact to reduce emissions, the Paris Agreement, followed by the COP22 of Morocco in Marrakesh and COP23 of Fiji Islands in Bonn. Let me remind the initiative of the President of the French Republic, Emmanuel Macron, with the President of the World Bank Group and the Secretary General of the United Nations, the One Planet Coalition, and the commitments coming out of the One Planet Summit in Paris, December 2015. Let me remind the initiatives that are promoted or the regulations implemented at the national level related to oil extraction or petroleum and diesel cars versus low carbon and renewable energy or electrical vehicle, for instance. As I said, I'm not surprised because we all know that our commitments, the nationally determined contributions or NDCs, will require powerful tools that technology and innovation should enable us to develop. C3S program operated by the European Centre for Medium Range Weather Forecast, ECMWF, is definitely one of them, responding to environmental and societal challenges associated with human-induced global changes. It aims to deliver cutting-edge climate and sectoral information for the society facing climate change adaptation and mitigation, benefiting from a sustained network of in-situ and satellite-based observations, reanalysis of the Earth climate and modeling scenarios based on a variety of climate projections. By giving access to information for monitoring and predicting climate change and its impacts on several sectorial activities, it should help to support adaptation and mitigation. But how precisely? May C3S provide tools that can benefit your work, our work, be it of research, energy planning decisions, or policy making? Well, this is what this symposium will try to demonstrate, and how better than by showcasing two demonstrators, European Climate Energy Mixes, ECEM, and Climb for Energy. We will see products and demonstrate use for 6 example case studies and types of use. Now, let us be convinced today by them, the panelists and discussions, and then generate further initiatives. Thank you.